EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Downs goes in motion. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Oh, they're going to get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready? Bronco 80.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A second down throw for Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Indianapolis.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7. Here's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 19 Tiger.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. A touchdown apiece. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. go, quick throw. There's Sutton. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down. Dulcich now brought in motion. A first down throw for Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts 40-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
2nd and a yard. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he will get into the end zone. Audric Estime. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. They face 2nd down and 7. Richardson gonna look to throw. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Colts first down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Here's a zone read to start the drive.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end.
And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 2. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to take this past the 45, and that's good enough for a 1st down. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Richardson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The ball comes out. And this will be recovered by the offense. So no run back at least, but it'll still wind up a turnover on downs.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Nix. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. Now a signal, a timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Let's go now. Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Nix now on 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Zaire Franklin that time. There for the tackle. They'll go again with Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down.
On the set. 70 Lion. Go.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throw right side to Olave. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Dallas Flowers deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
In motion comes Pittman. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Richardson. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. On play action, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They send Sutton in motion. On second down, it's Nix. You look middle here, and there's Olave. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
This a must-stop for this defense, facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Baron Browning. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so
he is in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
By a loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. That is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. Powering forward. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Broncos 31, Colts 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60!
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. That's a gain of 15. 1st down, Broncos.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.